Welcome to another episode of Valdestot's Voice, and I'm your host, Valdestot. And after deep thought and talking with my fellow members in chat, I've had an epiphany of how Grubhub can save itself by doing this idea I had. Because if you think about it, the number one bane of Grubhub or any other platform's existence is the low tip or no tip customers that drivers are reluctant or outright just not accept those under $5 orders. Those $2 to $4 orders in particular are constantly either rejected or passed around to the point where those customers will not get their food in a timely fashion, if at all. And this costs the company money. This basically makes the driver's acceptance rates and rejection rates, whatever you want to call it, go down or up tremendously, which negatively impacts them all. And we have unhappy restaurants. We have unhappy customers. It's just a death spiral all the way around. So, enough of that being said, here's the solution that I've come up with. In every zone or every region, this is mainly for Grubhub, but it can work for any platform, okay? We should have, depending on the size of your market in Grubhub or sizes of the zone in DoorDash, anywhere from 1 to 5 drivers that are W-2 employees for the company outside of the regular independent contractor workforce. These dedicated drivers will be employees paid $15 an hour and have the use of a company car made for only drivers delivering offers that no one else will take. These company cars will, of course, have a lot of miles on them, of course, but think of the cost savings and the future benefits and the continuance of customers that are these particular type of customers that are cheap, no-tip, low-tip customers or long-distance customers that normal drivers would not normally take. That is an untapped revenue stream that is continually lost because independent contractors like you and me refuse to take them because it's just not feasibly, profitable for us to take them. So think of it like this. If you have a workforce that is dedicated only for those types of orders and are hourly and have no real reason to reject them, not that they could if they're employees anyway, but they could care less if that order takes 30 minutes to an hour to deliver because of long restaurant wait times or drivers, independent contractor drivers rejecting them for low offers. These types of orders would specifically be filtered through the dispatch system to those drivers. And those drivers would then just deliver these orders to those customers without it even going to contractors like us. That would solve a lot of problems. It would take those customers out of our independent contractor queues, and it would just be funneled into anything over a 30-minute wait time past the pickup time would just go to them. I think this is a great idea to save money because, it's a net positive for the income for future customers. They won't be upset at late deliveries anymore for them either being late deliveries or for deliveries just not being delivered at all to them. They will have customer retention. They will have that revenue that they lost it would literally pay for itself because they could write off the mileage, they could write off the expense, etc., etc., etc. It's a win-win. We will never see those types of offers again, and those customers will have been fulfilled by the W-2 employee workforce for those types of orders. So what do you guys think? Do you think it's a good idea or if this is a bad idea? Because honestly speaking, they don't want hundreds of employees because of the benefits and the pay and all the taxes they'd have to, everything that comes along with it, health insurance and all that, right? They don't want those types of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of employees across the country. But if you only have a handful of them specializing in these types of situations, I think it would be a great idea for everyone involved. So go ahead and comment and let me know what you guys think, because in the end, we all need the gig apps to stay employed doing what we like to do, but we don't also want to lose business or keep getting these crappy offers that we won't want, and Grubhub will, or any of these other gig apps, will lose business and then have to have this race to the bottom. So leave a comment below, let me know what you think, and I will end it here. It's been a long night, so I could be rambling a little bit. So hopefully you all had a great night and a profitable day, and go from there. So good night, and I'll talk to you guys all later.